Welcome back to Midday. We are talking about the CFJC TV Boogie the Bridge. Of course, we've been talking about this at least once or twice a week for the last couple. Of course, the event taking place April 28th. We have the two representatives of the charities of choice for this year's event. We've got Dave Johnson from the Camel's Brain Injury Association. Thank you for being here. And we have Maureen Dahl, who is, of course, with the YMCA, YWCA. And both of these lovely people are volunteer coordinators as well, right, for the event?
Yes.
Yep. Thanks for being here, you guys. We haven't had a chance to talk to you yet. We've been talking to Joe Barry, of course, just about logistics surrounding the event and all that kind of stuff. But we haven't talked to you guys about the fact that the funds are all coming back to the Brain Injury Association and then also Kelly, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with you, Dave. What does that mean to have Boogie on board and helping out the Brain Injury Association?
It's fabulous. A lot of people think the Boogie's just about getting out there and having a run or a jog, but they've brought a lot of money into community groups like ourselves. For us, a bunch of our money goes to our seniors program. A lot of people don't realize brain injuries don't heal the same way as broken bones and so forth. So if you get an injury maybe when you're 40, you still have that injury when you're 50 and you're 60. Right. And so we've got a seniors program. We do a lot of work with people who have strokes. We're seeing as the population ages, we've got more folks wrestling with that. And just helping people live the life they want to live as best they can. It's tax season right now. Taxes are complicated for all of us. Yeah. And so a number of our folks are coming and saying, hey, can we get a little bit of help with the taxes? And so that's what they need. That's what we're going to be able to provide. Yeah. And that's what Boogie does. It gives us that money to be flexible and help people in the way they need it. So.
Yeah, and I know, I mean, we've done many stories with you in our newsroom, and I know that you offer, you know, a variety of services that wouldn't be where they are without, you know, fundraising or those funds to make them go.
Exactly. So we're down on Victoria Street, 408 Victoria, so anyone can come in if you've got a brain injury. There is no charge for the services, and that's where Boogie is so helpful for us. Also, Boogie helps us out for a couple of years. A lot of the time you get money just once.
Right.
But in this one, you know and you can predict it, and that's very helpful.
And for you, Maureen, what does it mean for Kelly to have these funds coming on board?
It's huge. We've had quite a funding shift in the early years recently, and as that happens in the nonprofit world, so again, to have the 2-year funding was just absolutely huge. And to be able to be part of the event is really great as well, to kind of be behind the scenes and kind of see all aspects of that. The money from Boogie from last year and for this year coming up will be targeted to continue to offer the 60 parent-child mother goose programs that we have within the year throughout our computer.
So busy, I know that from experience.
And really hard to get in. Like last week we had registration and they filled up within like seconds.
Yeah.
So we want, I mean, our goal is to kind of be that signature early years program. It's always free to every single participant. We have them in every single neighborhood, as many neighborhoods as we can, as well as in Savannah and Pinneton. We hope to expand to Chase, and we want to be able to say, yes, there's a spot for you. That's our goal, is to not have to turn away any family. So the funding from Boogie allows us to have somebody behind the scenes helping do that and fund the programs.
Yeah, absolutely. That is such a good program, and like you said, a really popular one. What about when it comes to, because you're volunteer coordinators, volunteers make this whole event run. I mean, it's huge. I mean, with every big event like this, we always need volunteers. Are you putting a call out for volunteers today? You still need them?
Yeah, always. Especially this year, I think with the change in route, we're going to need even more volunteers on Route Day than we ever have before, because it has been on the South Shore and kind of starting from around Riverside Park, Victoria Street, for over 20 years. So it's a brand new start. We're at McDonald Park, and so especially kind of from the park getting their way onto Schubert Drive, we're really going to need some more people to help out with route, and we go all the way down into West Side and back again. As well as, if that day doesn't work for you and you want to actually run the race, Boogie is more than just race day. There's the expo as well. So we have the setup that Thursday night from 4 to 7 up at Sahali Mall. We're going to be at Sahali Mall this year. And then Boogie run, then the expo also is on Friday. So we have the setup that morning, as well as the expo 10 to 2. And then Saturday, That's the Saturday as
Yeah.
the expo goes as well, and then the
And then
day
the
of.
run.
So like there's almost 5 days. There's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday.
Okay, so volunteers are really needed then.
Oh,
Really
absolutely.
needed.
Yeah.
We need hundreds of volunteers, and if you want to be part of the bike sweep and be kind of on a bike doing that, then there's somebody coordinating that, and we can connect you that way as well. So there's something for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we really appreciate your time today. Thank you. And so happy to hear that the funds are going towards both these organizations because they're really, really important. So thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right, so April 28th is Boogie the Bridge. We will be talking about this more and more over the next little while. Runclub.ca and boogiethebridge.com for more information. We're back in 2 minutes on Midday. Stay with us.